Doesn't matter what power company you're with, you can pick up the phone, you can do it today, and say, I would like to purchase 100% green power. And what that does is it forces the electricity company, whichever retailer you're with, to source the electricity that they're giving you from renewable sources. So you see here's our latest electricity bill for 3 months, and the total is $133. So there, up in this line here, you'll see that pure plus 100% green power. So that's the extra that we're paying to make sure that our power's 100% renewable. You see of the bill, that's $27 out of the $133, so not too bad. Interesting, this little table down here, and this tells us that our average daily consumption is 5.29 kilowatts, compared to the average Australian household of 3 members, and where 3 is more like 16. So we're about 1/3 of the average Australian household. One of the other changes that we've made at home to cut down on our carbon footprint is we've moved away from using gas towards totally using electricity. So we had a gas stove and a gas oven, but we were finding, we were paying only $5 a month for the gas itself, and we were paying $30 a month to keep the connection going. $35 a month. We can save that money, so we've disconnected the gas and we've moved right over to electricity. So we've got ourselves an induction stove, an electric pressure cooker, and an electric oven, and so we're totally electric now. And now that we've got 100% green energy, that's all coming from renewable sources as well. So even though we're paying a bit of a premium for that green power, it works out at about $10 a month. We're saving $35 a month on the gas, and we're ahead. So of course, if you own your own home, then you can put solar panels on your roof, and many people are doing that these days. It's a great option. Apparently, it'll be able to pay itself off in about 6 years. If you don't own your own home, like we don't, and we rent, then you can't put solar panels on your roof. But another way that you can get involved in the whole solar revolution is through some community cooperatives. So we've joined one called Energetic Communities, where you can, those folk go to, say, a supermarket or a warehouse and do a deal with them where they'll cover their roof with solar panels, and ordinary people like you and I can invest in that project. So we're investing in solar even though we don't own the roof. So again, another way that you can save power at home is in summer, rather than air conditioning your place the whole time, sometimes using the fan and just turning the air conditioner off. And often a fan is good enough in summer. If you are using air conditioning, then instead of having it at 21 degrees or 23 degrees, 25 degrees is probably good enough. So just to crank that thermostat up a bit will save a fair bit of power. And then in winter, the opposite's true, of course, of instead of paying a whole lot of money to heat your house, just throw another jumper on or another pair of pants, and you kind of get the same result and you save a lot of electricity.